movies and stuff, but like wasn't getting enough work, so she was like, I will come back to the show. And AMC was like, for not much money, and she was like, okay. So she they literally wrote her off the show, and then was like,
now she's back.
Hey, she's back. I'm not sure how they wrote her off, to be honest, because I haven't watched it since like season 4.
All right, this part sucks.
Really?
You have to pay attention to Nemesis because sometimes he shoots you, sometimes he starts to punch you.
That's why you saved.
Yeah.
I was like, odd part to save, but this makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, this part has killed me numerous times. And we get 5 saves, so you really don't have to be like super careful with them. It's not like hardcore in RE2 Remake where you only get 3.
What percentage would you say you're done with the game at this point? 40?
Yeah, 40 sounds right. By the time you switch to Carlos, the game's half over, I would say.
Me too.
Even though it's not scripted, but it's like kind of a whatever.
I mean, you're just
pretty
walking.
cool.
It's cool, but you walk forward for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But Nemesis is so overwhelming that I guess you can't do more than that. It's really hard because I don't know. You can balance Ari or Nemesis in a PS1 game a lot easier than a AAA 2020 game.
Yeah.
So I sort of feel for the developers, even though they obviously didn't like RE3 as a game at all. Like, they have no respect for it. But if I was on the dev team and trying to balance out Nemesis, it would be really hard to differentiate the line between being imposing and difficult and being fun. Yeah. It's probably very hard.
Oh, yeah. It's weird to make a complaint that Nemesis in this one is, like, too strong, but, like, he literally is. He's too fast and too strong, to the point of when you see him, all you can do is just instantly run away, and, like, you don't get... even the first time I played it, like, all I did was just instantly run away from him, because he's so strong and so fast, and I was like, I'm missing something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just felt kind of lacking because of that. And again, they're all in QTEs. Is there ever a single time that he shows up that's not during a cutscene? Like, where you're just...
Oh, that's the insta-kill attack. I can't believe you did that. Well, that's death number 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool looking.
I'm glad I saved.
But yeah, like the, he never just shows up randomly while you're, like, walking through the city without, like, some sort of, like, cutscene to tell you about it, right?
I think I would not have died if I switched to the grenade launcher, which is what I meant to do, but I panicked.
Well...
Also, I didn't hear what you said. What did you say again?
Oh, there's not a single time where you're just, like, walking around the city and he shows up, but it's not in a cutscene, right?
Yeah, it's... Other than the time where he busts through the wall, like the first time you see him, like, that's a cool moment.
That is a cool moment.
Other than that, it's pretty much all scripted.
And that's a shame, because especially the first time through RE3, the original, when you don't know what you're doing and you're kind of just looking around and all of a sudden you just hear a door close and you're like, dang it.
And both the scripted parts and the not scripted parts are just awesome.
Yeah.
Like, remember when he, like, busts through a window in the RPD? Like, after you do, like, half of it, and he's just there now, and you're like, oh my God.
I swear, the first time anyone ever did that, they had to literally, like, poop their pants. Like, it's insane.
Oh, I gotta go back and grab grenades. I need them. Oh, we can actually show this off. So if you come into here, and you don't have the lockpick, and you want to go back to the kendo, item box, they do populate that alleyway with an extra zombie, which is cool. I like that detail. Yeah,
the handgun seems pretty cool. The shotgun is kind of weird.
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't feel very satisfying to shoot. And I hate doing complaints about being like, it doesn't feel good, because it's so hard to explain what I mean. But, like, compared to how they feel in RE2 Remake with Leon, especially with the extended barrel, it just doesn't feel right in this game.
Even, like, in the original RE games,
Yeah.
like, when you could decap zombies, you're just like, yeah.
And, like, the way that Jill holds it to the side, she reloads it sideways, she jerks all around when she's shooting, like, from the recoil. Like, I don't know, it's very odd. It almost seems like it's unfinished, probably because it is.
Rip.
Rocket launcher? Really?
Watching any speedrun of this game, constant cutscene skips. Start skip, start skip, start skip.
Rip.
Absolute.
Yeah, this section, as long as you're just holding up a little bit to the right, you're good to go.
That was another really cool thing that happens once in a while in the original. Like, he'll just run past zombies and just whack the heck out of them. Because he does not care. Like, no one's on his side, you know?
Yeah. Maybe I should go for the shock. There's a little electric terminal where Nemesis shows up, but he's right outside the radius of it, so he has to take like 2 steps. And it's quite scary, but I guess I'll go for that this time.
Toy Uncle!
This is insane.
Oh my god, he's right there. Oh, thank you. Did he die? Okay. That was really weird.
That was weird. So the first one counted?
I guess so.
Huh.
It didn't look like it.
Yeah, it certainly didn't.
And this is the final supply case that you get from Nemesis. There's no more.
Because every single other one is a scripted, like, fight.
Yeah. And it's flame rounds.
Dude, like, the Eagle parts, the shotgun parts.
Western Custom, one of the coolest shotguns.
You get 2 of the 3 packs of first aids.
Yeah.
Like, they really reward you, even though it's hard as hell. Do you remember when I played the? Do you remember when I played the original? How freaking annoying beating him when the first time when you see him at the police station. Like, the only way I was able to do it is to get him to like get stuck into areas. Remember that? Because you don't have anything. I think you only have a handgun. No, you do have the shotgun, but not much ammo.
Yeah, they call that a specific term where he gets caught in geometry. And usually you like shoot him like 3 times with the handgun, then you pause the game to like manipulate his movement.
I wasn't good enough to do that. I just tried to get him stuck.
Get out of here.
Carlos, you are the right.
Carlos, I know we didn't get off to a great start. Thanks for the save.
Hey, you saved my ass first. You're a hell of a lot braver than me.
Wait, did I?
Oh, what matters
I
is
guess
that we
so.
can get everyone out of the city now.
Yeah, I think you'll be safe.
What about you?
From the sound of it, I won't be catching the train.
Why not?
Now there'll be new orders. If it means I can help save the city, it's fine by me.
Good work. Your reputation is well deserved. Carlos, Tyrell, you have your orders. You need to go back out into the city and find Nathaniel Bard.
This isn't the last night out of town, right?
Do not worry. Once the civilians are safe, the train will be back.
It's alright, you're going ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in the cold, cruel Carlos's world.
That's right, Carlos.
Carlos saying those lines with that haircut.
Yeah.
Vaccine research could save us all.
You see? You're learning. Gonna life admit this.
Deep.
Besides that very opening cutscene, has there been a single point of her PTSD?
No. I mean, she's overwhelmed and kind of scared of Nemesis, obviously. But
Yeah.
she doesn't have PTSD because of zombies.
You don't really think that Vince and Pusher like Carter is still alive, do you?
I haven't done good authority. Why? Are you worried about teammates? Or something else? Funny how brainless zombies can ambush a platoon like that. Funny the gate was locked. What you thinking?
What was that?
Base Nikolai backing off and
Hi.
escaping somehow.
Fucker not dead yet!
They're gone.
How does Nikolai escape a
Wait, what was he
rampaging train?
throwing?
Oh, there was survivors,
What are you doing?
like civilians, and he killed them all. He was throwing away a corpse.
Oh.
Get off my train. Shit bird!
Better, Mikhail.
Absolutely.
Rip. It's all over. Man, but at least I'm so excited for the clock tower part. You don't even know,
Yeah, we had to
dude.
do the base Carlos part.
At least Tyrell's awesome.
Loading.
That's even on a PS4 Pro, bro.
Oh, it's been a while. Subway's gotta be clear of the city by now.
Along with your hot date.
No, she's not like
Wait,
that.
I'm sorry, I wasn't really paying attention. What was the rationale for them staying behind?
They had to find Nathaniel Bard,
That's right.
who is the guy who has the vaccine, or the scientist behind it.
Alright, keep your heads screwed.
So this is kind of hard to explain once I'm out of this menu.
Romeo.
Does Carlos look like he has like a weird run cycle to you?
Looks like a sign.
He's kind of slow right now. It's kind of hard to tell, but after we get out of this.
Brad, stop! T.
Necessary.
Not you too.
I mean, it's a cool moment.
Sorry.
God, what an idiot.
Yeah. But Brad being the reason why
That's
Marvin...
pretty cool.
But imagine if this was Jill instead of Carlos. Like, Carlos is just like, we have to gun down this generic zombie. It's like, it would have been so much more emotional if it was Jill.
I got this fucker. Come get some.
So, Carlos has a shoulder bash thing. I guess I'll try it. Dope, I didn't get it.
He is zombie.
So if you go down to where you go in the B scenario in RE2 Remake, you get Brad's ID. On normal difficulties, you get it from his dead body, but Brad has a absolutely ridiculous amount of HP in this.
So they were like, don't even try.
What's the timing for the punch?
Okay, Chris.
You can do a punch. I think you have just have to wait a long time. Okay, I don't know how to do it. actually super scared of this. He's going to kill me if he drives me. Okay, good.
Where'd that cop go?
Don't know, don't care. I got it.
These are shop hip packs, but I don't care.
Our intel's still worth a damn, then barge in the STARS office. Let's find him and take him into custody.
Custody? I thought this was a rescue.
Carlos, take a look at this.
Why doesn't Carlos know?
I've located the STARS office.
He,
I understand that in the original game, no one knew what was going on other than
Mills will try to keep him
Nikolai, because they were just mercenaries, basically. But in this one, they're clearly under the employment of Umbrella, like, officially. But why does Tyrell know and not Carlos in this scenario?
Carlos
It
doesn't pay
matter.
attention in
Find out
meetings.
what's been going on here at the station.
Call you if I find anything. Hey! Be careful.
Yeah. You too, man. Now here's a weird fucking door.
Leave it. We're in the bar.
That's funny.
There's some cool Carlos commentary for this game.
Ching.
I'll try to show off the ones that I know.
See, that's cool.
What the hell was that thing?
So you're seeing the last survivors fight the liquor.
It's too bad I don't think you see any other survivors. Cool.
Little jank is what it is.
Yeah, as long as the liquor comes out and then the zombie also comes out, but if you just mash R1, which is the
You copy?
like the tackle move, you usually get through that
I
fine.
don't know what it is.
Something nasty. All right. I'll take a look with the cameras. Watch your six.
That means watch your back.
Alright, there's like 5 or 6 zombies in here. Alright, I wanted to kill more, but gotta take this safe.
Ooh, fancy.
So this section, this is the section that ultimately, nice flags. This is the section that ultimately made me do the assault coins. Playing this section on Inferno, with no damage modifiers, and this game has aggressive damage scaling, even more than any of the other games. I talked about this like a little tiny bit for RE2, but on RE2 Hardcore, the damage modifier is always at the max, so you don't have to worry about it. It's always consistent. But in this game, as you score more... Thank you. Game's not even letting me trash talk it right now. So here's another moment. So you unlock this thing. 16. You open this. 5.
What the crap?
Dude, this section is absolutely horrible.
Man, they are hardcore.
Oh, here's another Carlos commentary.
Yeah. Well, Leon, bet you had a kick-ass first day.
I was watching someone play a mod for RE2 Remake, and the mod changes that sign from saying "Welcome to Leon" to "You suck, Leon," and I couldn't stop laughing. It's so stupid, but it's so funny.
What, remake or original?
Remake.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised there's, like,
I'm pretty sure
mods that change stuff like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because there isn't a thing there for Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil 2. I don't think. Like, there's not like a hanging thing. But yeah, it was so freaking funny. You suck, Leon. Is it the same as RE2?
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
20.
Killing one zombie.
Alright, this next section sucks. You don't see a whole lot of liquors in this game, but there's some liquors here. I just want to kill him. Whatever. Full clip of ammo.
Were you going to use a flash grenade on something with no eyes?
They do get affected in this game by flash grenades for some reason.
When you pulled it out, I was like, you know the liquors don't have eyes, right?
Yeah, they do get a stun animation in this game. But they like flail wildly and can hurt you. I think I'm... Oh, okay. I was about to say, I think on normal mode you get a grenade and you don't get one in this, but I was wrong about that.
A single battery. Thank God they keep, like, Duracell batteries in the weapons lockup.
Oh, hey, Brad.
Seriously?
Yeah, I didn't point it out. I forgot to point it out, but when you're going through the West Wing hallway, you can see him through the windows.
Oh, was that
walking.
him? Okay.
Yeah.
Pete, cool. Not gonna complain.
I think since I killed both of the liquors, I don't have to worry about them. Alright, that's cool. Luckily, this part is almost over. I just want to do this part and then do the Jill boss. It's literally just a boss. There's nothing else to it. And then we'll call it a part.
Okay.
Copy that.
Cap.
Copy that. Remember that? Remember that reference?
I do remember that reference.
Wait, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The GameStop guy.
Excellent. I think it was about, like... God, was it about, like... Call of Duty Advanced Warfare or something like that? One of the crappy Call of Duty games. Copy that. I'm gonna watch that commercial again.
Alright, ton of zombies. Just want to throw a flash grenade.
Take a number.
Cool.
Just run through everything. The liquor cannot hit you. Just go to the door. There are two parasite zombies over there. No, thank you.
Dr. Bard.
Oh, thank God. You know how long I've been trying to reach somebody.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital surrounded by every kind of abomination. I'm just sending stars. They're gonna know what to do.
Negative. RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out. Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only
Oh wow, Tyrell's pretty good.
Make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
Like him already?
Hey, you would. You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mihail's call.
Yeah.
Check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location.
Yeah, why wouldn't they just tell you that he's in the hospital? I guess he was just panicked. What's in this?
5.
10.
Excellent.
Even less. I think that's it. I don't even think you get a first aid spray. Nope.
Yeah, what's up? Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Yeah, everyone
Jill?
was hurt.
Oh, shit. What? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in!
Carlos's butt chin. For some reason, I really noticed it there. 4:43. Go to sleep, guys.
Yeah, I gotta take a nap.
Bro, that sounds pretty good right about now. Playing as Jill.
Black
Eventually.
screen.
Several minutes? Get out of here.
Yeah,
Is this the part where you go on the bridge?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, so there's really... You don't explore any more Raccoon City at all. I mean, you don't. You go through the sewers and then you're spit back out the same portion of Raccoon City that you were already at, like twice already. Then you get on the train, and they tease you with this big open environment. You can see the clock tower in the distance, and then they just spit you out of this area. It's like anti-fan service. I don't know. It's like they actively hated the original game.
Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Mine rounds.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, did I not grab the... Oh, no, I did. Okay, good. Alright, don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Yeah, we should be good. This boss fight is actually not that hard because you can stun loop him. This section right here, there is absolutely nothing to pick up. You just want to run through everything while the zombies are still harmless. Just like, yeah, just run through everything.
I like the flaming zombie that just falls in you. Oh, dude, look at that.
Yeah, it has a parasite on it too, so it's even worse to stick around.
There it is. There's the clock tower.
Yeah, look at this. Like, at the point where, I think when I was playing this game originally, I was kind of crestfallen. I was just like, I don't like this game. And then I got to this point, and I was like, oh man, the clock tower and everything, this game's gonna get good. Oh boy.
Oh boy. You ready for some scripted events?
Also, I don't understand this cutscene. What exploded, and why did Nemesis get exploded?
That's a good point.
I don't know. It's just like, what happened there?
Dude,
that's
Jill.
a good line there. I forgot about that line.
We didn't make
Jill,
it.
he's like
Train derailed.
super hardcore. I would not, until he's dead, I would
Yeah.
not give any.
Remember in the first 5 minutes when Jill was having a PTSD trauma attack?
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck? It's back!
Yeah, no tentacles on or Nemesis. Just this generic form.
Dog Nemi.
By the way, in this section you have to hold up. Oh boy.
Yeah, I think this is the part where I was like really sad because I'm like, dang, he's already like changed.
Yeah. But I still had high hopes because the clock tower is right there, but especially this big fight, I was like, oh, huh, I don't know. Alright, so this fight with explosive rounds, you can just stun loop him until you run out. And usually while he's in that animation, you can pull out the shotgun and shoot him once. This is another fight that, if you know what's going on, does not take much.
Rip.
Can't believe that hit me. I was too predictive of where he was going to be.
He mad. Was it like... This is such an interesting, design. It's like... Nemesis and Xenomorph, I guess?
I don't know. Alright, that was pretty good.
Right, let's do this. Stop it!
I just don't know, Joe. I don't know if I would be, like, delivering one-liners while, he was still alive.
Yeah, this game wants it both ways. It wants to be scary and traumatic, but also have action one-liners. And no, you can't do both.
Yeah. I mean, like, Ethan does it in Village, but also he, like, has powers, kinda.
Yeah, he has powers, and plus he's already been, like, through, like...
Yeah, and he also, like, says them kinda, like... I think most of the lines are, like, what's the word? Kinda exasperated, you know?
Yeah, a bit.
He's not, like, cool about it, he's like, F off, you know, kind of thing.
I will say that some of the one-liners that Ethan has in RE8, they could have cut, and I would have been fine with it, but I guess I don't know. At least he has more of a personality than in RE7.
Dang, what's the one he says to, Lady What's-Her-Name, Demetresque?
You're the one who's cursed.
Yeah.
And when you kill one of the Bug Sisters, he just says, I hate bugs.
I hate bugs. I like when you kill the big, Warhammer thing and he just says, F off. Pretty good.
Man, whenever I think about both this game and original, how Nemesis... Not only is Nemesis super intimidating, but the way that he wins in this scenario is all he has to do is attack Jill once. Just one flesh wound on Jill will kill her because of the T-Virus. It's just, when you think of the stakes involved, because the game really doesn't, like, highlight it that much, other than right now, it's just insane how scary Nemesis could be. Because not only is it, like, an indestructible mutating monster, but all it has to do is just attack you one time and then it's over.
What are the chances that Carlos would even find Jill?
Yeah. I traced her signal from the radio.
Also, wait, where did Nikolai come from and why was he so close to where Nemesis was?
I have no idea why Nikolai was right there.
Also, why
he's like, I planned... Oh, wait, maybe Nikolai is the one who exploded Nemesis for some reason. That's the only explanation I can think of.
Why didn't he just shoot Jill in the head? Like, what does he still need her for?
Jill makes him money. He says that later.
Really?
I like money. You make money.
Jill literally makes money. He's Mr. Krabs.
Because he just wants to sell... He wants to sell the Nemesis combat data. And it's like...
Oh! I mean, that makes sense, although it's stupid.
I mean, he left her to die, so I guess he already has the combat data at this point.
Excuse me, there was no one at reception? I'm guessing Spencer Hospital as in Oswald Spencer.
Yeah. It's called the Spencer Memorial Hospital.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you the vaccine. You're gonna be okay.
Alright.
Wait.
I promise.
But it's the Spencer Memorial Hospital, yet he's still alive because he's in RE5. Or maybe people think he's dead.
I just think that RE5, like, making Spencer alive was... I don't know.
But it exists!
Alright, so we're doing the second half of the game next time. Gonna finish up Kirby next week, but... Yeah, the second half of this game is not fun.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. We'll have more next week, and we'll just keep on complaining. So I hope you enjoy it. We're not going to stop. Also, bye.